All right, all right, all right. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? This is the student master teacher, Mr. I Stay Woke, Chris Monroe, and I'm right back at you with another real estate video. Today's video is being brought to you by Future Cash Flow Funding. Get the funds to fund your real estate deal at futurecashflowfunding.com. So today I'm going to be making some real estate follow-up calls, a couple of new calls, and the goal is to try to get a deal. Let's make a deal. So give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share. If you care, stream live right now up in here. So let me pull these leads up. We got a couple of leads that just came in today and a couple that I'm going to be following up with from yesterday. And so, yeah, we're just trying to get the deals done. Get some black ink on white paper. That's what we want. We want the money, honey. So, yeah. So for those that don't know, my name is Chris Monroe. It's the student master teacher, Mr. I Stay Woke. I'm out of St. Louis, Missouri. I do some creative real estate, buying houses subject to the existing financing, buying houses through seller financing. I do some wholesaling as well. So I'm an all-around real estate guy, I guess you can say. Entrepreneur. What up, Matt? What up? What up? Good to see y'all in here. That girl, Callie. Good to see you. God's daughter, Tony. What up? Seamus Goss in the building. What up? All right, let's see who we got up here. Who's going to be the first victim to make them come with them? So let me pull up my call system. So I'm going to call some leads and see if they really prospects or suspects. Many times they're suspects because they are either wanting way too much or they're really not that motivated. Whatever it is, we have to ask questions to find out if it's even worth all of that. So let me get this guy up here. Somebody named Lou. Guess we'll call them first. Let's see here. Yeah. We'll call Lou. So this house is out in South County. In Afton, it looks like. It says everything is in good condition as far as condition. The roof is 17 years old. It's owner occupied. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. They're selling because they're getting old and need to downsize. So this is what we would call empty nesters. Empty nesters. So they are basically got too much house. They say to call back. Oh, well, this will say call back after 5. So I might have to wait on this one. Let's say call back after 5. So nevertheless, we'll skip that. We'll come back to him because it's only like, 2:30 or something now. So it's a little too early for them, but it was an expiring listing. So I'm not going to call them yet since they say call them after 5, after they get off work. So I'm glad they got that in the notes. That's what's good about having good virtual assistants. They take good notes. So this other lead that I'm about to call here, this one's in North St. Louis County. Let's see. This looks like this is in Glasgow Village area. Not too good of an area, but they say they want $75,000. Good luck. They say they want $75,000 on a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Reason for selling: it's a rehab and they need money, I guess is what they're saying here. They want to sell it for all cash. And like I said, it's up in 63136 North St. Louis County. So let's give Mr. Marlin a call. Let's see what he's talking about. Probably talking crazy. I can tell you that already. We want $75,000 in that area. You dreaming, my friend. But let's see. We'll talk to him. We don't want to disqualify somebody right off the rip. Somebody I know. I don't know. Sound like a wholesaler. Hi, Marlon. This is Chris. You spoke to my assistant earlier today about a house on Count Drive. What's going on? Is this Marlon that I know? Oh, wow. You went through the gauntlet with my virtual assistant, huh? Did she do a good job, or was it sound like she was like, unsure? Oh, okay. You put her through the gauntlet. You was being difficult, huh? Ah! So what's going on with this house over here on count? Is there a reason you don't just is this a wholesale deal or something you already own? Oh, it's a wholesale deal. Okay. You don't want to close on it yourself? Yeah. Because I see she said you said you wanted 75,000. Is this house in Glasgow? I mean not Glasgow Village. What's that called? Um, why aren't you sure? Yeah. So you probably really already got it sold then. Yeah. Because this is over in what is that place called? Not Glasgow. Castle Point. There we go. I couldn't think of the name of it. And they going for that money over there? Damn. So this one must not need any work really then. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, well, I won't waste your time on it. I didn't know. I thought I said Marlin. I don't know if that's the same Marlin, but I saw it in the system, so I say I'll just at least call it back and see what's going on. You got any other deals I could buy? Oh, it's a sense. Yeah, I have a commercial building under contract. I'm looking for a buyer for. I have a commercial building under contract over in Florissant. Well, this is a commercial building. It's set up right now as a restaurant, but somebody can convert it to whatever they want. It's got a big walk-in freezer and everything. So I do have it's a 2-unit commercial building over in like a restaurant over in the Florissant area. Yeah. I don't know. It was a barbecue restaurant. I guess it ain't no more because I ain't there. It's empty. It used to be a place, yeah. You don't know anybody looking for a spot like that, huh? Yeah. Oh well, I'll let you get back to your day. I got several more calls to hop on here. I just wanted to catch up with you. I saw I was in the system here and say, let me make sure this is something that I can buy or not. Yeah, but if you got somebody buying it at 75, you sound like you're in the right area right there. All right, that'll work. Thank you. Bye bye. So there you go. That's what happens when you know too many people. You know anybody. So that's a wholesaler here in St. Louis. As a matter of fact, I bought a deal from him back in, I don't know, 2020, 2019, something like that. Still own that house today. But I'm going to put in here that this is not for us. 75,000 in that area. Good luck. So I'm just going to put them in here as a, I guess, what do we say? A dead lead? Do we want to call it dead? I guess so. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Not for nothing like that. No. No, 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 no. Not happening. All right. So those of you just jumping in, I'm making some follow-up calls today, trying to find a deal, trying to put some contract together, talking to sellers. That was a lead that came in today. I don't know how my assistant came across them or not, but that really wasn't a lead, not from in my mind, not for that price. Plus, they know the game anyway. They in real estate, so I ain't finna try to bust his head and tell him 15 grand. But that's how they do it. So I'm gonna save that and go to the next one. So that was Marlin. Let me take that off of new because that is not a new lead. That is a what do you want to call it? Dead. Let's call it dead. Move on. Yep, yep. Let's go. Grind mode on a Saturday. So these are the days you can actually reach people on the weekends. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't want to call on the weekends," but that's when you're gonna find a dang old homeowner. When do you think you're gonna reach them? So this looks like this may be something okay here. This here is a house over in 63114 St. John Overland area, Breckenridge area, in the middle of St. Louis near the airport. They say it is occupied by a tenant. It's a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. The lady has property. She just wants to dispose of this one, supposedly. Closing time ASAP. It's free and clear. And they said to call them after 1 o'clock today. And here's the kicker. You ready for the kicker? She would probably consider taking a monthly payment. It says it in the notes. So let's see what this is about. Let's give Miss Tony a call. Is it Miss or Mr.? I don't know. Oh, it says she, so I guess it is a Miss. So Tony, Toni, Let's call Tony up. Tony up, pony up. Somebody texting me something. Hope it's important because I'm trying to make a call here. All right, so here we go. Miss Tony, free and clear. Let's call her up over on this house on Boswell. I don't know where that's at, but it sounds like it's close to my office near the airport. Monthly payments. That's what they say. They may be interested. So let's see what she's saying. I want to know why she's selling anyway. Who sells a cash flowing property unless it ain't cash flowing? There's usually a reason why a landlord with a perfectly operating property would decide to let's sell my house now all of a sudden. What's going on here? Uh-oh, did something happen? Hmm. Is my number blocked? I guess I'll call from a different number because it looked like it's cutting off so quick, like something ain't right. So let me switch numbers real quick. Let's call from the main line since she's already been in our orbit. Answer that. That's weird. And it's going through now. Let's see, did I dial the right number? Yeah. I wonder why my other phone number didn't go through though. That's weird. Did they block a number or something from some other reason? Because I called from a different phone number. It went through as ringing as you saw. But when I call from the number I usually call people back from, it's going straight to voicemail. Let me try that number. Huh. Okay, now it's ringing. That's weird. Okay, we'll try her again in a little bit. Not available. Said call after one. It's almost three. It should be ready, but who knows? Let's go over here. This is a follow up call. This other person I'm about to call. I spoke to him the other day. You might have saw it. I sent him an offer. I was supposed to go see the house, but we had a little snowstorm yesterday, so I did not go see it. So I'm going to still call him right now and see what's up with Jack. You don't know Jack. Hi, may I speak to Jack? Hey, how are you? This is Chris. I'm following up with you about the house on Monroe. Yeah, did you get my email? Oh, you've been busy, huh? And that snowstorm kind of slowed everything down too, did. Oh, okay. So you're still out running around taking care of other properties? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm still interested in this one here. Um, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I'll just check back with you later on. If you have any questions, call me back. I'd like to get this moving forward whenever you're ready. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. Let me see here. Mike buys houses. No sound from the person on the phone, can only hear you. Is that right? Can you not hear the people on the phone? Can you hear the person on the phone? What up, Nina? Nina International, baby. Worldwide out here. She got 6 passports. So yeah, that was the guy I talked to the other day with that 1 bedroom house. I sent him an offer of 30,000 on terms and 23,000 on cash. What up? You can hear them. So y'all are that? Oh, okay. Somebody said they couldn't hear it on this other stream over here. So that's weird. We'll know in a little bit. Let's go to the next victim. Let's see here. I'll put in a note. Spoke to, haven't looked it over yet. I'm about to send him a contract. Shoot. I just want to know if you want to take this cash deal or this terms deal. I'd rather take the terms and just take over the house than go through the other way. Let him be the financing. The best financing I've ever found has been with the seller. The seller of the property is the best financing I've ever gotten because I've gotten deals with principal payments only, aka 0% interest. I mean, where are you going to get 0% interest from a bank at? It's not going to happen, right? So today, though, we are doing some live calls. Let's see who else we got on here. Let's go to the next victim. Um, let's see. Somebody name. Did we call this one? No, she didn't answer. I said call after 5. And then I also have a list here of pre-foreclosures, meaning they have an auction coming up, but we haven't seen them yet. So let me check something here real quick. Somebody keep texting me. Quit texting me. Okay. Trying to show me stuff they want to sell. I ain't buying nothing. I ain't buying your junk. All right, let me go over here to this list here. Let's see here. Skip traced. So we got quite a bit of properties on here. Let's see. We talked to that person. We did try to talk to them. Yeah, they got an auction next week. Let's try to call them up. Let's call a pre-foreclosure. So this is more of a cold call that I'm calling out. Okay. Shay Cuts in the building. Good to see you. Now I'm gonna do some cold calling. Your favorite kind of calls. Well, that's him. Uh-oh. Who just texted me? Uh-oh. So that guy just called named Jack said he did not get an email from me. So let me double check, make sure I sent it to the right place before I get too far in the weeds on this other stuff. That's the only thing about when you're trying to juggle the bubble. Let me see here. That was Jack, right? Jack. You don't know Jack. You don't know Jack. Okay. Give me one moment here. He's saying he didn't get a text or didn't get an email. So is this it right here? Yeah. I'm gonna tell him check your spam folder. Let me see, Jack. 60. Yeah, I sent it to the right place. Please check spam folder. Told him to check the spam folder. I wish they would quit texting me. I just told them I'm on a live stream. You want to keep on texting, keep on texting, keep on texting. Stop it. All right. Back to what I was trying to do before I try to do what I was trying to do. So let's see. Let's call this other number for the same person. I'm going to go ahead and highlight him since I'm calling him, so I don't know. And this actually, so the person I'm calling right now for this on this pre-foreclosure list, I actually door knocked this person. I spoke to him in person in real life. So I know you're gonna be like, dang, you got my number too? You're stalking me. I am. I want that house. Is that messed up? I'm stalking that. But he had his wife, girlfriend, somebody with him. So I kind of whispered to him, hey, you do anything to stop that auction? He like, huh? He's like, yeah, well, we're taking care of it. That's what they all say. Houses. Can you hear this call that I'm making on here on the other stream? Didn't hear it. El Mason, what up? No answer. Let's try the other number. So I did meet this person in real life when I went and knocked on his door. But you need to make a move. I'm ready to help you out if you want some help. So this is the actual real number. If they answer, Mr. Micah. What up, the C? So if they don't answer, what do? You hang up and call them again. Double tap, triple tap. Tap. Hey, is Michael available? Oh wow. Is there a way I can leave my number so you can call back? Okay, leave it on the voicemail. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. She's screening for him. Screen available. Leave a voicemail. Hey, Michael, this is Chris. I'm the one that knocked on your door the other day in regards to your house. Give me a call back when you get a chance on this number, or you can text me back. I know time is running short, and you do have options, and I can help you out. Again, this is Chris, and I hope to speak to you soon. I didn't really want to say foreclosure, but I'll be trying to help these people keep, a little bit of privacy because they might not be in it. So this is another house that I actually door knocked that I'm about to call now. I spoke to this guy 2 days ago, Terry. Hope he answers the phone because he said he didn't even know he was on the pre-foreclosure list. He didn't even know he was at the pre-foreclosure list. Ain't that something? Give me 1 second. So, yep, there was a door knock. Let's call him up and see if, because he said he didn't even know he was on the pre-foreclosure list. So I'm like, what? Yeah, they about to take your house, my man. Let me see. The auction date for him is when is his auction? Let me look on my other spreadsheet. That was for Trinity. I don't have an auction date. Oh no, wait a minute. That was for. They don't have an auction date on his. So he don't have an auction date, but they definitely said it's coming soon. I think this is the person. Yeah, that's him. No, I lied. 3/7. So his auction is set for March the 7th. So about 3 weeks out. So we can get him to do something. He said he would sell it. He just don't know how he's gonna handle the things to get the sale done. And I told him I was gonna follow up with him. So let's see if we can reach him. Yeah, I told him he was the one on the phone. This was Terry, right? Yeah. Answer the phone. He didn't answer, but we're gonna tap him twice. I know he see me call him. So it's not saying on the caller ID. It's just saying St. Louis. Answer the phone if you're home. So they don't take text messages on that number, but I want to call him now on another number. Yeah, he didn't even know he was on the pre-foreclosure list. He said he didn't. And so the other is there was a note attached to the door. Somebody trying to book a rental car. Let's say Diana, so that might not even be the right number. Or that's a family member maybe of this person because his name is Terry. So we're gonna call a different number. Let's see, did I call that one? Nope. Dirty Diana. For Terry. if we can get this deal, that'll be on point because they're a few weeks away. But I talked to this guy, but he don't like to answer that phone. He was kind of making it seem like he wants to sell, but he's got to clear all this stuff out of the house and throw everything away. So I just told him that we take the house as is. You don't have to do anything. Take what you want, leave what you don't, and we can make it happen from there. And so that's basically the seed I planted with him, left in my car. But like I said, the problem was when I went up to the door, there was a letter stuck to the door. I meant to grab that letter off because that was somebody else telling them about the foreclosure and we can buy your house to a competitor. Oops, the letter fell off the door. That's what should have happened. But he opened the door so quick, he was already there. So he snatched that letter off the door, talked to me for a couple moments, and we just planted a seed. I told him I'll check with him in a couple of days, see if he got, if he needs some help. Because he needs some help for sure. He said he lost his job. That's how he got behind. So I'm going to try this last number for him. So that's what, Illinois somewhere? I don't even know where that's at. Out of town. Answer the phone, man. I'm going to try this first number again. Yeah, that's in Houston. 281 is a Houston area code. Houston, Texas. H-Town. Where my H-Town peeps? So I'm calling some pre-foreclosures right now. I got a couple more regular leads to call. Might not get to them because I got to leave in about 20 minutes. I just thought I would bust out a couple calls while I had them. So these are all pre-foreclosures. It's quite a bit, and I think some more got added. I'm sure some people got added. Yeah, he not answering, so we have to try him again. Let's see who else we got here. This is something on Jennings Station Road. Is this a commercial building? Let me look this address up. If it's on Jennings Station Road, I mean, I guess it could be a house, but I'm gonna look it up to make sure. I say 3 bedroom, 1.5 bath, 1,800 square feet, and it's vacant. I can't see what the house look like though. So let me see. Does Zillow have it? Zillow's supposed to know everything. Let me go to maps. So this is near Jennings Station Road and Natural Bridge, I guess. Not too far from there. Look like it's right on the corner. Yeah, this house probably messed up. Let me look at it. It don't look too bad if it's the one on the corner. Okay, I'm gonna call him. It's vacant according to this information here that I have. Let's call Richard Tricky Dick. They don't have an auction date. It's say coming soon, but they're definitely behind. Let's see what they're talking about. If it's vacant, they might want to sell it. Answer, 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 answer. Let's see something here. So we got no answer there. Let's try again. Yeah, like a better house below it though. That's the only thing when you start looking at these houses, you start cheering. Somebody, I want that house. Maybe they're not gonna let me get one. Should I do another stream tonight? Cause tonight good too. Saturday night. Can you call people on a Saturday night? Like after, is that too late? Yeah, they're not answering. So let me call this other house. I see one in 63114. They have a March 7th auction date as well. Let's call her on Madeline. Her name Carolyn. Oh, they hung up. They got one of them phones that block you out. And that was the right number too. Try again. I don't know why it's going through and then cutting off like that. Let me try to call from a different phone number again. I don't know why I got to do all that to get a call to go through. That's just that phone doing it. It's going straight off like that automatically. So let me. She only had one number on here. Great. That's great. Them the kind of people you want to knock on the door. Please do another one tonight. All right. I'm thinking like around 6 o'clock Central, something like that. Because my day is about to be cut short right now. Absentee landlords and vacant houses seem to be the most pulled list. Pre foreclosure, a close second for sure. Divorce third place. Nah, it's too not too late. Yeah, because so I like expired listings. Expired meaning they've been on the MLS or the multiple listing service with an agent, and the marketplace already told them no for some reason. So I like to call those because they think they have no options. They still wanted to sell but couldn't sell for whatever reason. Usually it's the price, but sometimes the price is up because they owe too much and they need X number of dollars. But through creative finance deal structuring, we can make that happen. But as far as um, expired listings, I like pre foreclosures because they got to move now. They don't have a lot of time to waste. They already wasted at least 4 months before 3 or 4 months before I even see them. They didn't do anything, so I try to reach out to them. So, any other questions, comments, concerns before I get up out of here and do some more woke stuff? I'm gonna come back on tonight about 6 or 6:30, something like that, because I gotta go make a run real quick. Always can't make calls. They just can't. They just gotta mess with you. Hey, we need you over here. We need you over there. Damn, man, can I get like 2 hours a piece? Can I? Why y'all want to do me like that, for man? I don't know. But ooh, those are good. What's your way of pulling those? Your deal finder software have something that as a search tag or criteria. So yeah, every system that I use is located at wokerealestate.com/marketing. Where you just go to wokerealestate.com, click that marketing button, and it'll show you a whole list of everything that I use for skip tracing, calling, text messaging. All of that is all lined up right there for you to easily digest, test them out. Some have free trials, things like that, so you can definitely check it out on that. Expired listings is best to pull straight from the MLS itself, straight from the multiple listing service. Expired, canceled, or withdrawn. We try to pull those about every week, once a week, because it's usually a bunch. It might be 200 or 300. So if you can't get MLS access, get your real estate buddy and have them get that list for you, or go on there and log in and do it yourself. Any other questions before I roll? I'll be back on tonight to try to call the rest of these and that lady or other 2 leads that I got that I can't call till later. All right. What up, S. Evenson? Good to see you. So don't forget to follow me on all social media outlets at ChrisMonroeSTL. We'll be on tonight, 6:30-ish. I'm thinking around 6:30-ish tonight, Central Standard Time. Come back on and do a couple of live calls. I got a full list of pre-foreclosures here. I got some extra leads that's in the system here. I got a couple people to follow up with, people I've sent contracts to, all kind of malarkey. So I just have to follow up with these people to say, hey, man, what's the holdup? The fortunes is in the follow-up. So give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share. Do what you do. Be who you be. And I'll see you before you see me. Peace.